Hello everyone. Oh, let's turn the game on, shall we? There we go. That should do it. All right. So last time we switched over to the elves. Funnily, I found that funny because I really wanted to try these demons out, only to realize that for this side quest we have to destroy the demon gates. We also have the option for 3 dragons if we want it as well. But I think this army looks fine for now. Just very precious. I just treat these dragons really preciously, I suppose. Anyway, I pause here for a bit because I have a lot of. Okay, no, these guys are on matches, but I am quicker. There's some crystals there. All right. So there's some. This is all the underground. Basically, there's a quest here, but let's just start by going and killing this. There's some flag there I can pick up. All right, let's see. So we have quite a few of these things. Kind of wanna. I'll probably move this guy forward 1. I want to avoid having stuff in line, of course, because of the dragon attack. Anyway, let's start by soul draining the big stack of dragons down there. Alright, that's that done. Other than that, I can't really do much, can I? I could taunt these things. You know what? I'm curious if that works. What if I would do a Book of Evil right here? I'll start by slowing these ghosts down, though. Let's see. Both are cursed ghosts. Let's just work on the guy in front. Doesn't really matter how I do it. They all got hit, so that's great. What if I put a Book of Evil down, like right in the range right here? I wonder what these dragons are gonna do. Because I have a feeling that they might just... No, they won't go for it. Okay, because these things are pretty much magic immune, so... Yeah, there you go, there you go. Well, it's not that the magic immune looks like. What are you doing? Alright, I'm just gonna completely focus on these guys, though. Yep. Alright, so probably his sleep doesn't do anything, so let's just build some troops down here. So I would have liked to rest these, because I lost a lot of them. I think we should be alright. That's a safe attack, because they can't actually get in here. Alright, good, let's do it. I don't want to do that, because that's gonna hurt me. This is an option. I like that option. Now they're quicker. Oh, let me turn that off. There we go. Alright, so a lot of these guys are being hit here, but that's to be expected. I can just keep draining, since I'm getting a lot of... Don't want to attack from this side. This side could work. Should probably do that. Also another chain lightning here, maybe? It's a little bit over... Yeah, sure, let's just... Let me not care about these things, basically. This allows me to basically dogpile this guy. Because, yeah, resistance and stuff. Alright, let's see. Resurrection is gonna have to happen here. Not yet, though. This is good. We can just start like this. This can kill one. But I kind of want to have the Thorn Warriors there take care of it. Alright, got it. Now I can also make this attack. Alright. realize that these things are weak to fire, but that's perfectly fine. Yeah, just boost these up. Okay. Oh, that's perfect. Hope the other guy does the same thing. He might. Yep. These dragons are so nice to me. Okay. So these guys can hit. So police should take care of them. Anyway, let's keep training. 714. It's one little problem. I wanted to go down here, but I don't think it's good enough. And I also kind of want to get my mana back. I suppose this guy should just get over here and start working on this thing. This is also an option. I suppose that's fine. Yeah, that works. Sure. This dragon can move over here. This is also an option, but that makes this attack happen. This dragon flying over here and punching probably this guy's face in, really. It's fine. Because once again, fire resistance, so did still quite a bit of damage there, but let's see. Low level resurrection is full effect. Oh, about a level 2. This is 14. So basically the level 1 misses 7. I'll do that. Okay. We're fine. Can you stop splitting your damage? That'd be nice. Alright. I'm just gonna start doing some airstrikes here. Whap. A bit of a conundrum here, isn't it? This kills this off. However, this guy can get to me. A level 1 slow. We'll remove it by reduce it by 2. This guy does physical damage. Okay. Yeah. These are the kind of safely attack this, but not yet. Okay. Gotcha. This might be a... Oh yeah, that's okay attack. Let's do it. 400, good enough. If I do this, there's gonna be a dragon over here next turn. Killing 2 of my guys, so it's probably not good. I still lack some troops here, so I kinda hope he'll go for this guy instead. Oh, he didn't kill it. Ah, he went for that one. Okay, 1 beholder, I'll take it. I'll save my double spell for next turn. Okay. Kinda want all my mana back here. It's not gonna happen. Let's get a gizmo there. Guess I'll res these guys back up. Doesn't really matter. So level 3 is out of my reach. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Hello, Jebrama, welcome to the stream. We lost a few guys there, but it's not big a deal. Too big a deal. There we go. Alright, so here's the underground. Which side are we on that side? Have to be careful here, so don't want to accidentally attack this guy yet. He's a match. No lot of things I can do to him with the terrain at least. Yeah, mana's back. Let's go for it. Hello, sir. I want that flag. Alright, so how many do we have here? A lot. Again. I'll do the same thing here. Alright. So, different options here. With just a fireball on top of these hunters here. On top of these hunters here. It's basically all these guys dead. I don't want to fly in here though. So I'm gonna have to wait with attacking. No. They're gonna go for this one anyway. 39. Ah, well, no, the police split. Yeah, exactly. One dragon for each ranged trooper. Yo, yeah, except this guy, he hates dragons. Right, let's just work on this thing first. Thorns up. I need to do something about these, that's a lot of them. No, that's not gonna happen. I have to wait with this guy. Alright. So I kinda wanna pull this guy. No matter what, he'll move over this spot. So what's gonna happen is gonna be a trap. Right there. Alright, yoink that one. It's not very effective, but perfect. You do all that you like. Alright, they completely hate these things. That's perfect. That's also okay. Oh, I can kill this. It's great news. Because I will. Alright. Because this is a decent attack, even though it opens up an AoE attack or flame breath attack from that side. I think I'll take it. Alright, next up is a trap as advertised right here. It's gonna be a big trap. This guy has the biggest stack in there. Some chargers, maybe? And now I'll just put like one of these things in here. They'll probably have some fun with this. This thing is the dangerous stack in there, but this guy... I'd rather just reduce the number to fewer first, so I'm gonna kill this guy first. Anyway, a resurrection here. Oh, the level 2 resurrection, that he reses them all as well. Alright. He's gonna start rezzing here. Alright, nice. And this is a more effective hit than the other one. Oh, you kill one. Yoink. That's so good. The damage. Alright, boink. Yeah, he's gonna keep making friends. That's fine. That did actually nothing. I should probably have not attacked. Instead moved here. Slight mistake. That's fine. All these attacks are bad. I don't know if they go up or down. What would be logical? If you go left, let's move this guy over here and see where they go. Alternatively, I can fly right over here and kill some fools here. This would be an okay attack. Well, it's not superb, but okay. I can just trap here and enemy, so that's fine. Get out of here, spiders. Yeah, that's a lot of spiders, isn't it? It is indeed. This can actually kill up to 2, eh? Interesting. I think I have to wait rezzing anything this turn. I'll just have this guy keep hitting over here. They're level 1. These things should be immune to sleep effects too, yep. So Lullaby is not gonna help me here. And I kinda don't care about these things here. Also, I will not be using my mana here. Don't think. Let's just continue poking this thing out. Because this guy is definitely moving over there, yep. So now we're back to 400. Yoink. And he split his damage again. Ugh. Jeez, these things are annoying. Alright, time to res the stuff I can't get back otherwise, I suppose. Yeah. 200, I'm fine with that. I should be able to kill 2 if I move over here and poke him. Yep. It also puts them out of range of these guys, which I will res first. Okay, this kills it. 200 times 2.5 is like 400 with 3 attack. Nah, there's no chance. They can't kill me. Level 1 will res all of it. Great. We will get no losses. And I got this chest. Oh, okay, he's going for the orb. That's even better. This guy's. Oh, you're hitting something you shouldn't be hitting. Alright, get out of here. That's it, right? Yep. Let's throw. We'll probably keep leveling you up. Yeah, it could kill 2 from there, but the grab does more damage, so it's worth using if you have the chance to. It's basically usable on cooldown, so that's what I'm doing. Alright, let's see if there's anything else in terms of dragons running around on the other side, down here. No, right? That's all there is. Yeah, I think I already went down here once. I'm gonna space immediately. Alright, it wasn't needed. Right, so there should be a lot of enemies down here as well, and it's quite expensive, I'd say. Alright, here we have some weak sauce dragons, and here's the Book of Evil. Let's just... yeah, let's move past. I can't move past without aggroing him. Okay. That's fine, I'll just wait for the mana. Even though it's a bit of wasted, I can use the rage. Come on, mana. Come on! Can get another black if I reach 20k. Oh, I can actually get to there. Let's see if what this guy does. Maybe we have to fight it. Alright. Oh boy. Oh, it's just some... oh, that's fine. Now this guy is a sniper, so he doesn't need to be in front. This is fine. No, these guys are gonna reach. Right, right. There's no soul drain ability target here. Rockfall versus Show Rockfall should do more on 3 targets. I think it's fine to simply start by sniping some of these archers off here. Just the one stack to work with first. Let's see, this guy can reach me. This guy cannot, nor can this guy. What I can do is glut armor up after the attack. However, 900 of these times 2.5 is... it's not going to be 800. And there will be 500 left-ish. So 500 times 2.5 is like what? 1250? 15 attack versus 767 defense. Shouldn't have a chance to kill anything. Okay, let's do it. Let's just get some AoE damage going here. Oh, crit! That's actually great news. No, it didn't even have close to a chance. No, not Glot yet. Oh, I want to attack this so badly. Not yet though. It's 5. Do I have a move before? No, I do not. So basically 5, 6, 7. All his stuff gets to move at the same time. So it doesn't matter if I Glot now or not. Anyway, let's take this chest here. That was a bad hit probably. Should have used this guy instead. Let's make some of these. As expected. 1k damage, it's fun. This guy can't reach. Oh, this guy stopped being able to reach too. Yeah. Suppose we can just do this. Anyway, let's see what we can do here. That's the way I don't want to go. This already kills most of the archers. Let's do that. Yeah. Some rage drain in here. Kinda need to get rid of this though. Well, it's not that big a deal actually. It already had this attack, so it doesn't hurt here to use it. Let's see. So he shot at my dragons, didn't he? Yeah, he shot at my dragons. Okay. Still fine, I suppose. This guy didn't move. It's kinda terrifying. I think I'll wait attacking with the dragon here. Because none of these guys can actually reach except these spiders. Which I'll bring down a notch here. Well then. That's fine. Good. Oh no, not pygmy. There you go. I mean, exactly. Oh, you do magic damage, do you? Huh, interesting. Okay. This guy can't reach that one. So I'm just gonna assume that this will be plenty here to let this guy survive. Alright. Let's work on this instead then. Oh yeah, that's the guy's. Oh, this is a problem though. Oh, he's moving terribly. That's good news. What do you shoot at? Emerald dragons again? Alright. I'll just do like a very simple healing here. Yep. This guy can work on this. He didn't attack, so he shouldn't have a spell available. I'll just punch this thing in until it falls over. I wonder, how does this work? It doesn't. This shouldn't work either. How about this? It does. So that's what we're gonna do then. Yep. Did a little damage on it, but that's fine. He'll live. Kinda don't want to use this. Let's use this one instead already. Could probably kill this guy off, but don't see a point. This guy can't reach a thing. These things are weak. It's only these guys that can do any damage here. Well, this guy will definitely eat some of these nymphs and shit. You blinded my guy, and then you attacked it. Thank you very much. This guy should have his spell back, so we have to kill this thing as soon as possible, which this guy can do. Great. I can use a weak ass res to res these guys back if I want. Also, this guy needs to res. I should probably res that guy instead. Yep. Okay, this I can kill. But then again, he doesn't do much here. I'd rather just throw some of these charges around. They're all in this area here. Yeah, just shoot at this. That's okay. I'll have this dragon do some maneuvering here. Just a mana, really. Don't really care for the rage. You'll still get a move, but yeah. This guy can just kite. Another book, as expected. Oh great, that's the best target he could have done here. Alright, let's get that guy out of here and res up. Not that one, let's do a very cheap ass res here. No way that this guy can kill my guy. However, I don't want this thing to move, but I think that will work. Just have this guy attack this. This guy attack this. This guy attack that one, and we're done. Good. Alright, let's these guys go now. Sneak past this guy. Good. Alright, so let's check here. Just have to bring the book over there. I did see I have got an item. I guess it's just it's just a quest item. Alright, I need 9 more victories for the 10 runes. And now I need... Then I can get these two once I get 2 more of these. Now I could basically just... wait a second. Don't want to deal with that guy yet. 2 ways to go. I think I'll take the dead end way first. Although no, that's dumb. Is that a dead end? I think so. Yeah, it has some mind runes down there. Are you done? Good. Nice, wee dragon. These are 1600. So 12 times 1600? Quick! 16k plus is 19.2. Yep. So that's the 12 green dagger and the dragon is going to be quicker than the other one. Oh no, it does loop around a little bit here. Okay. Oh, there's a... Yeah, flag. Does it get me anything? Yeah, it gets you an extra one of these. Hold on. Now we can go. I'll refill the elves before we move on, so don't worry. Alright, we'll do the same formation here again. Doesn't really matter that much here, but... Oh, this guy can just send on over here. I kind of want to have more reach on these. So yeah, these dragons can reach, but they shouldn't because they're gonna get lightninged. This guy can still reach, as can that one, so another one. 1 to 2. Several ways to go here. This will kill 4 to 5. This will kill about the same. This is probably most efficient for pure numbers. I think I'll just make sure that this thing doesn't get to move anywhere. No, that was probably a slight mistake here. Oh no, he has to go for dragon, so good luck. Let's rage drain you guys up. They do physical damage, but it's only like 57, so 100 each. Oh no, this doesn't even get because one died. Besides, I have some chance to kill these things, but let's work on this quick thing in the middle. I don't really care for these things much. They've okay stats though, so yeah. Oh, besides, that guy can't even reach. Yeah, okay. Once in a long... What? Yeah, I'm doing all the quests, don't worry. We got this. We're doing this seriously. Just move back, use your ability that should kill it. Or very close to kill it. This is happening... some more fire spewing here. This guy is pretty slow. Yoink. Who wants some extra experience? Probably you. You're quite close. Maybe if you just want to steamroll right to the end, or something, you could skip quests, I suppose. But yeah, I'm trying to do every quest in here, even though I feel like one because I just accept it without actually reading. Whoops. But other than that, yeah, it's the wrong way. Well, I've pretty much done everything, really. There's some Cyclops over there. A few, but only a few. A lot of goodies down here. I'm liking it. There we go. Let's go, 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 go. Grab. I'm doing the same formation again. Should just move these things around so the dragons are always in the middle, I suppose. Alright. This thing isn't in range. 9 of these, 51 of these. Let's start by soul draining probably this guy. Which else? Let's do it. Then it puts the guy on a 1 turn cooldown, so not a cooldown, but oh nice. So I can just do the cheap trick here. This is probably better, because 8 of these, yeah, they're not gonna be very dangerous. You can just pick this up. Who would Demon Portal? Besides, I can just kill this. These guys should have high physical resistance. Yeah, exactly. Just going for these is fine. Yep. Not magic resistance, so this is better. Just gonna wait. So the things didn't actually get the... Once again, this is probably better than summoning friends, but I don't like my summoning friends ability. So why not use it? Besides, I'm gonna do fire like this. Wrap. Once again, I can do this again, but well, I actually can't. Alright. Didn't even die. I'll just play with this guy here. Oh nice, that might actually kill it. Didn't. Oh no, they're poison resistant, of course. Yeah, this is better, slightly more efficient. Okay, it's 95 mana. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Poke. I should have used the 8 rage. Yeah, black dragons are good at spewing fire, that's for sure. Should we go west first? No, that's the correct way. Here's an exit. There's a flag there. Alright. Alright. Should be the other exit here then, I suppose. Yeah, there is. Oh, this could give me attack. It did. Wonder, maybe it can also give like experience or knowledge, but let's go for this guy. Leadership, that's it. That's the word I'm looking for. Alright. There. No scary things here, really. Take a lightning right here. That slowed a few down, not all of them, but a few. And then a fireball straight in the middle here will just completely make these guys irrelevant. I'll still finish them off though. So I kinda wanna pick up these chests. So if I get the option, I shoot. I will. Whap. These guys are slowed. I'll have these other... how far do you get? Okay, not far enough. Alright, you can get over here. I wonder how that guy would fly. Does she just attack it? Okay. Because I kind of want to make this attack too. For sure. So if I do this, I can have the dragon do the rest. Alright. Let's just get rid of this guy. If I crit, will I be in trouble? Don't think so. But still though, I guess I can just cloth armor this guy up. Well, the alternative is this, which is even better. Gold. Whap. I was trying to optimize my mana usage at this point. Alright, nothing I can pick up here. Oh, that's it? That's it. Well then, that's disappointing. I thought there would be much more down here. So anyway, that's that done. There's a guy on a hill somewhere. I have to hand this in, right? Not down here. I suppose it's not in the crypt. It isn't. Down here maybe. Right, let's go. I think I pretty much cleared everything out here. There we go. Thank you. Alright, level up. It's gonna have to be intellect, isn't it? What do you have? Fireball, battle cry. Oh, another one of these. Already have one of these. Can only have one belt. Who would have thought? So they could just keep wearing more and more belts. Anyway, let's move on to tolerance and then Inquisition next. As I want, well, healer could be okay too, but for now let's just head over to the Inquisitors. Will I use them? Not sure. I might. Anyway, let's fill up on troops first. Unfortunately, I didn't get the option to pick. Where's the book here? Yes, somewhere, right? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I didn't get the option to pick leadership there. Otherwise, I might have gotten an extra dragon. So yeah, all the side quests are done. Yeah, there it is. Good. Alright, we'll fill up on these guys. And then we'll move. Yeah, summoning stuff that summons is quite nice. Yeah, do like to get that as often as I can. I haven't been using that many summon troops. I would like to get the shamans back in here though, because those are quite good. Unfortunately, I haven't been using the lullaby ability either, because it's just a little bit. There haven't been many targets at this point where I can use it on. That's what I'm getting at here. Alright. You have all rubbish, but you have these guys and these guys. Nice. This is still a decent item, but 3 intellect is just too big. 38. Next is at 42. And then 45. So 4 more intellect needed for 10% more spell damage. Okay. Yep. Alright. Next up, what I wanted to do before we actually move on is use this. So you pay 1k and you can get in here. So we will. There's a lot of stuff here we haven't killed, I think. Or maybe not that much, but we'll see. We'll stick to the left. I should find like a map or like a map for this. Might go in a loop. There were ends down here, I remember that. Or ancient ends even. Let's go downstairs. Yeah, there we go. This guy is a match. So here's a lot of stuff we could kill. I think I ran from this dragon troop here, because it's black dragons after all. Alright, let's see. It's not that many of them. Sure, it's not few either, but it's at least a number we can deal with here. What else do you have? Just some unicorns, lightning bolts, probably fine. Fireball there. Okay. Let's start with that immediately. So I want to be able to slow these guys down, or at least this. Well, it's not that good, really. I think a double fireball is better because this thing is huge. Yeah. It also kills one of the stacks off, so yeah, I'll take that. It does mean that I can't really fly in here with these dragons, I think. I can't res him, but can heal him. Yeah, let's wait. This guy can wait too. Let's see what these guys are gonna do. Probably all for the ranged out. Let's hope they... no, they're not nice. They're the opposite of nice. They're just spreading their damage. It's probably a good idea, but that means that I can fairly easily attack this. It's a little bit. That's going to be dangerous because this is going to happen. But that means that this guy is safe. Oh no! Don't steal my chests. What are you doing? Yeah, that has to go here. Should have moved one back. Nah, it doesn't matter. Yep. Let's move this guy over here. Also makes this attack less interesting. That doesn't do much, does it? Could move over here, but I think if I do fire here, it won't work. Maybe from this side. Like it does always seem to go up first. How about down? I don't know. Anyway, let's pick up the chest here, I think. Oh, nice. They're going for this. This guy will move over here and do this attack. Oh, he's that's. I don't know if that's a good idea, but if that's what you want to do, fine. Okay, let's move over here. Let's see. You will go for there for sure. Headbutt that one. Yep. Grab. That means that this guy should head out, basically. Don't want to have anything in a line here. I do say that, but this is still gonna be a line, no matter what. Oh boy. Oh, he's doing it like no. Alright, it's time to start resin and using my rage. Let's just throw some charges around here already in preparation here for this res fest. Who will not be attacked? Well, probably something will get attacked here. Let's work on this thing and these up here. That's not effective. How about level 2? It's also not effective. So you lost a lot of them, didn't you? 92. Okay. This would have worked with Alas. Let's work on this thing first. Let's just make sure this stack dies this turn. Yeah, get some rage. Alright. I won't kill it, unfortunately. Let's boost the initiative of my troops here. Don't think it will matter much, but... Oh, it does matter much, because I can actually kill this before it moves. Do it. See what this guy goes for. Don't that one, not that one. Oh, good. That's fine. Actually, this is an retaliatable attack. Do it. Yeah, unicorns. Well, we've fought plenty of unicorns. Plenty of them. Yeah, if I don't have to take an attack, then let's by all means not take an attack. Besides, this does more damage. Wham. Give me that rage. Alright. Let's cloth armor this thing up. Doesn't matter that much, does it? 500 damage, I'll take it. Ah, snap, that kills it. Meh. Couldn't have helped that at all. Could not have helped that at all. Alright. Let's see what else is down here. More dragons, probably. A bone dragon egg. Okay. It's not that useful. I have black dragon eggs, please. More black dragons down there. Okay, a legion of these things. Trap. It is a black dragon egg down here. Yeah, you tell him, you shout at me. Anyway, let's kill the dragons first. Actually, no, the other ones are better. Because, I don't think I'll use that much mana here. These things are mostly rubbish. Just two big stacks down here, and that's about it. Yeah. I think I'll do exactly... Well, that's a lot of dragonflies. So I guess the lightning is probably in order here. I'll throw it on these things. Okay, it worked. This kills the Thorn Hunters off. This kills a big stack off. This kills... How many are those together? Less than the one up here, so this is probably better. I'll just make sure that this thing dies then. This guy can get slowed, so I can't charge it. Well, maybe I could. Yeah, I can move over here. Haste should only give... It only doubles, that's fine. So this thing is slowed, so it shouldn't hit. That means that I can get a good poke in here. Kill this. This guy can sleep something, maybe. Be useful. Yep. I can also sleep these things, right? Yeah, level 2, so I should be able to sleep him with this as well. Should work on everything. Move closer. Throw down some seeds. Okay. This thing has to melee attack. Still, this did like 20. Let's pick up the chest. Sure. I'll completely slow this thing down so we don't have to worry about it. These other guys cannot reach. Okay, good. Charges? Don't really need charges. Let's instead just throw some rocks. Not a very good hit. Oh, I could just use spells, but this will be quicker later, so... let's try keep sleeping this one. Yeah, sure. Oh, I woke it up. Did I wake you up? I did. Alright, you can kill this. Whap. Don't really want to charge into these still, so we'll defend with this. This dragon can move backwards. Should be fine, right? But this guy is asleep, so he doesn't have much to say here, looks like. So let's work on the guy that's not asleep. Sure. Does kill a lot of them, doesn't it? Okay, now the dragons can charge. Kill this stack over here. Besides, he already used his retaliation, so definitely. Okay, not this guy. But this guy can. Yeah, you tell it 12 damage. Alright. Poison spit to throw it on this guy. Let's not risk any losses, so let's do it like this. Keep making new troops. Oh, he's sleeping. Alright, let's go for it. I could make new guys, but just attack with it. It's fine, I can also use this dragon to attack them. Basically attack and then move back into the grab attack, because this is a non-retaliated move. If I need to. Okay, I need to. I don't need to, because I have another dragon. That's great. That's why I wanted to use that. Yeah, definitely rage draining here. Oh, you leveled up. Yeah. I don't care for the wall having more health. It's gonna die in one hit anyway. For a long time. Could have worked if I worked in it earlier, but I didn't. Black Dragon Egg, nice. So as I said, now I have full mana. So and I can charge in here with full mana. Don't know why I'm saving on this, but there's a quick save option. I don't know, I just hit save and hope everything is alright. Okay, so that's small stacks really. This can work. That's the strongest stack, or the biggest stack. I think that's just fine to throw lightning in here. I can kill this if I want. If I don't kind of want to get close to these things, I can help it. And these are just warriors as well, so I think I'll save the rest of my mana, because these things aren't interesting enough. Alright. Alright. Let's see what the dragons are going for. The hunters. All three? No, they're gonna spread, of course. "14 dryads, but they're very small. These are very inconsequential stacks, really. That's happening. This guy can move over here, shoot at this. This guy can move over here and plant some seeds here. I know these things get slowed, did it? Oh, interesting. Eh. Okay, so this should be alright. This should hit 3 targets. Yeah, it does. Alright, so I have some res I can use right away. No, it's pointless. I'd rather just use a fireball over here or something. Actually, just a trap in front of here in preparation. Yep. Nice. It's the perfect target to attack here. So now I can start resin earnestly. Few options. I think this is probably the best option. I'll just have to just throw some of this stuff around or something. Have fun. Don't want to retaliate that away. See, this is fine. Okay. Let's wait first. Let's see if this kills. It does. Alright. Means that I can attack this normally. Just throw a wall again. Throw down a wall, but yeah, 79, eh? It's like 100 left times 5, 500. That's not enough. This is going to be 13, 36, 500 max. That's not going to happen. We're gonna get it. They're not going to do that much. I'll soak up one attack from these things. It's fine. That reminds me, you need a res, don't you? Yeah, for one guy. This cannot kill, so ultimately I'll snipe it, but the thing is I can also snipe this. Or this. This is a very weak snipe. That's fine. Now you can actually reach anything, so we can actually use throw some seeds down. That's a first. No, you killed the thing! So if I move here, I should be able to hit both, all two of these. Okay. Yeah, the rest can't move. Okay, good, got it. Well, he still lives, but not for long. Okay. Anything I want to do? Probably the smashing sword over here for the experience. There you go. Quick save is a 5. All right. Let's try it. Oh wait, my F5 button is borked. Another black dragon egg. Good. So we have 2 extra dragons in our pockets. That's a dead end now. Alright. Let's move on. I think that was here. I think we got most of the Gremlins castle down now as well. I think that was like the difficult stuff, because that was a lot of dragons for my army back then at least. Wait a second. Did I move back? No, this is a different route, I think. Ah, delicious. Maybe I did go back. I can't really tell. I don't know where I am. I'm pretty sure this is a dead end. Yep. There's some dragons here too, I think. A lot of dragons to kill in this game, that's for sure. Alright. That's that gone. That's where it came from. Didn't go left here last time. Let's go right. Freaking maze. It's also dead end. Okay, I think I pretty much got it. I think that's about it. If I missed something, well, please do tell. The show went here. Yep, it did. Okay, go in a few. There we go, we should be done here. Alright, let's leave this place. Yes, let's get out of here. Let's move on. Yeah, I'm right here. That's why I parked right here, so I can get 2 more of these. Okay, good. Alright, let's see. What's our quest? Dragon. So it's down here. Alright, let's go. Let's go! I think we're getting quite close to finishing now, really. If we finish, we'll stop the stream there, I think. Yes. Did I auto move? Alright. How can I help you? Alright, I'll kill 7 dragon heroes. It's the worst that could happen. This guy has shamans, doesn't he? No, yes, nonsense. I still have 8 of these, so there's some stuff I can upgrade still. I get in on my book. If, for example, sheep I could upgrade to also work on level 3. Same with blind. Blind is probably slightly more efficient, as in... Never got my snake up here. I could get the snake up. Don't think it's needed though. Okay, we have 3 victories left and we can do this. Alright, so... Alright, let's go in here first. This is no map, of course. I think we get more troop buildings around the place. And we get a demon portal. Could get some copies of demon portal, I suppose. It's just a bit of a shame that the demon portal takes until somewhere, not even at the start of the turn. I think it gets an initiative value, but yeah, you don't get him immediately, so it's a bit of waste. How about you? What do you have? Dragons, eh? I don't think I'll need this many, but at this point I'm just sitting on the money, so let's get like an extra 9 dragons in reserve. Or what was it, 11? Well, we're going left. Always go left. What's here? Nonsense.